Your brain is a prediction machine, and right now it's predicting that you need to check your phone every 4 minutes. If it was just a habit, we'd all be more disciplined and problem solved, right? But it's not that simple. There's something called a cyber loop. Your brain learns the rhythm of your smartphone. It anticipates the buzz, the notification, the message. The device becomes your predictive partner. Your brain subconsciously co-regulates itself, therefore you, based on the phone's presence. Meanwhile, your phone is listening to your every word, mapping your attention, your likes and dislikes, and monitoring how long you linger on every activity, creating a false sense of intimacy. It seems like the phone knows you better than you know yourself. And that's why you can't escape it, and you're left feeling numb. The back shift to a dumb phone was not some nostalgic analog trend that I would fall for. It was a conscious decision to lead my life instead of letting it be led by an algorithm. So let's skip to the facts. Here's what I love in my new life without a smartphone and a few reasons you should try a flip phone at least for weekends. As someone who's experienced a lot of anxiety in the past, I'm no longer excited, worried, or impatient waiting for replies, notifications, or delivery updates. Maybe it's because I'm not available 24/7 and not bombarded with notifications from several apps. I still get excited when I get a text message on my dumb phone, but I'm not running across the room to see who it was. Instead, I'm curious. Who would it be texting me so early? So if you tried turning off all notifications, turning your phone black and white, and it still felt like tearing a plaster off on an open wound, maybe it's time to make the hard switch, at least when you want to intentionally enjoy your free time. On the note of being intentional, I'm finally not feeling as if I'm wasting my life. I'm also not lost in between what's others and what's mine, because I'm cautious with what I consume. And it doesn't make me only proud of myself, it also makes me feel free, richer, and grateful. If I still kept my Spotify subscription, I'd be overplaying the same stupid pop songs all over again, reinforcing my old identity. Each song pumps you up with emotion. The frequency you listen to the most is becoming your default energy you carry everywhere you go. You can easily choose who you want to be, tuning into the right type of music. Or you can slip into the old, disparate version of yourself. Which brings me to my third fact. I'm spending less, naturally. I know spending money can be an addiction even if you're not a millionaire. And it's not because I can't pay with my phone. I rarely did that in the past. I'm not bombarded 24/7 with ads and cutest shops of candles and dog clothes and whatsoever. Subconsciously, it's easy to slip off your budget because your favorite brand is on sale. Well, I don't buy into that anymore. And despite I call myself healed minimalist, and I'm also not going back to that path, I enjoy much more of what I already own. A girl can have dreams, but a girl can have financial stability and trust in herself and her wallet. My memory is back. Believe it or not, you don't have to biohack yourself and buy all the supplements to get your memory back. Simply ditch your phone and the end result is inevitable. Walking in a new city, I have to pay attention. Not looking down into the screen makes it easier to say where I made the last turn, what was around the corner. This is what I call safety. Suddenly, I know where I left my keys and what I had for yesterday's lunch. Back to the conscious consumption, I'm still a big fan of podcasts, but a smartphone makes you easily scroll, recommends new creators and episodes you might like. On my dumb phone, I have to intentionally subscribe to a podcast. I can't just scroll for another one of thousands options. It does have a side effect. I feel so aligned in my own life. Not hearing or watching so many people every single day with their opinions, how to live a great life, what to do, and how to spend your time. Choose to follow those who, in my perspective, embody integrity, take responsibility for their path, and make something great out of it. These are short, simple ways I dropped a lot of stress out of my life the day I switched to a dumb phone. Don't forget that being unpredictable, meaning not living by an algorithm in a world that wants to map your every step, is your superpower. My productivity rose, I have more free time, and I feel more alive. If this is not what you want, then everything is totally fine. But if I inspired you even a tiny bit, let me know in the comments down below, and then drop your phone, go enjoy your life.